Hey, hey, how are you? Thanks for coming by again today. How was your day so far? Yeah? Well, mine was kind of crazy actually. This morning, I got up around 9 and I started making a video for Thanksgiving. That went well, but the video I made last night, I accidentally deleted it. I accidentally deleted 2 hours of work. I was so devastated and I was so mad at myself for being so stupid. I wanted to hit something, you know? Do you ever feel like that? Shit happens. Can't do anything about it. I haven't had lunch and it's already almost 2 p.m. so I'm starving. I know chocolate is not a proper lunch. I really don't care. And the other good thing about this, you know what? Is that there's rum in it. Yeah, it's alcoholic. It has 4.0% alcohol content. Here it is. I just kind of opened it up, and as usual for Japanese things, it's wrapped again. So I opened up the chocolate, and you know what? Ah, it smells really good. It smells like a cocktail. Mmm. 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 I think I even like this better than a cocktail. Mmm. Mmm. There's alcohol in there, alright? So, here are some of my books. More cookbooks. Cookbooks. Yeah, can you tell I love cooking? And a whole bunch of magazines. Mostly these are from Bon Appetit. So, as you can tell by my collection of books, that I love cooking. I've always loved to cook ever since I was a little kid. My first attempt at cooking was trying to cook a hot dog in warm water in a glass. Yeah, I think I was maybe 10 years old and my mother thought it really funny. She thought I was just a silly kid. One memory that stands out to me is the first Thanksgiving dinner I made for my family. Yeah, I was 15 years old because I was still living at home. My mother worked at a bar, and actually she owned the bar. Understandably, she slept until quite late. And since it was Thanksgiving and we never celebrate Thanksgiving at home, I thought it would be nice to make a Thanksgiving dinner for my family. It's just my sister, my mother, and I, just the three of us. But hey, I thought it would be nice. So I went grocery shopping early in the morning. I bought like this turkey loaf because I didn't really know how to cook a turkey. So I just bought a turkey loaf thing. And I bought instant mashed potatoes and stovetop stuffing, things like that. And I bought a pumpkin pie. I came home and I whipped that up and I put it on the table, and it was so much food, and so I thought, okay, there's no way that we're gonna be able to eat all this. My neighbors were Vietnamese, and I knew that they didn't celebrate Thanksgiving either. So I thought it would be nice to, have them have a taste of my first real Thanksgiving dinner. But I guess we were talking too much or too loud or something, and my mother stormed out of her bedroom and she yelled at my friends and she kicked them out of the house. So of course I was kind of shocked. I felt bad for waking her up in the first place, but I was shocked at how she just yelled at them. She looked at the table full of Thanksgiving food, and she looked at me and she said, what are you trying to do? And I said, it's Thanksgiving's Day and I just wanted to make a nice Thanksgiving dinner for all of us. And she just said, you fool. She said something. She just looked at me with this really awful face, with this snicker, and she said, you don't know how to make anything. And she looked at the food and she just kind of laughed. And she just said, I don't want to eat this. Something like that, I don't remember. I think I tried to block it out. But I was really hurt, and I ended up like I ended up destroying everything on the table and started throwing things into the trash can. And my mother just laughed even more. Oh, I was so mad. But that's my first memory of my first cooking for my family. And in the end, my sweet sister, she came out of the bedroom. She was sleeping as well. I don't know why everyone was sleeping, but anyway, she got up with her sleepy face and she looked at all the food in the trash can and she's like, oh, what a waste. And she started picking the food out of the trash can and started eating it. And she turned to me and said, Shin-chan, this is pretty good. And that just made me laugh. So I love her very much. Just to let you know, my mother and I have a better relationship now. It wasn't always good. Back then she was stressed out, and I guess my sister and I were kids, we didn't know any better. But I don't know. I mean, as long as everything's okay now, right? That's all that matters. So anyway, I don't want to take too much of your time. Thanks for coming over today. So what about you? I mean, what was your childhood like? What are your memories of your first Thanksgiving or your first dinner with your family? I should go. Thanks for coming again today, and hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great day.